We got a tough matchup. Let's just motherfucker kick the ball though.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I've been doing little playbooks, so
now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Jackson.
I did not mean to fucking throw that.
Makes the throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Jackson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Cameron Jordan just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Tighten up, tighten up. Check the back, check the back.
Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. They'll set up the
This
screen down to
fucking shitty ass view, bro.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
I know what would happen if I...
A huge play there on the screen pass. 48 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Bridgewater under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Jalen Ferguson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to go down again. Matt Judon. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, flush to his right. Floating one, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And it's 3rd and 4.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. You better bring it. You better bring it.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's caught by Mark Ingram. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
4th down, here's Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. On second down, Kamara. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Bridgewater now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Matt Judon. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater buying time to his... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jalen Ferguson. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Bridgewater. And the pressure gets to him again. Matt Judon. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Now a timeout.
No, he's quitting. Damn. Well, he quit. I'm just gonna go on the lab. I'm gonna study up some shit. That was a good little game, though.